my channel. Today we're going to demonstrate on the service of Spanish omelette. So first things first, on the table we need to have well-laundered linen cloths. And then on our covers, we should have a sweet fork on the left side of the guest and a sweet knife on the right-hand side of the guest. And then on the table, at the center of the table, should be having our table accompaniments. The first thing we do is we place our fish plates on the table from the right side of the guest. Carry our hot fish plate. Very good. Then we present the hot fish plate from the right hand side of the guest. That's very good. And today we're going to do three types of how we can do Spanish omelette. We can serve Spanish omelette silver service on using a fish knife and a fish knife. You can also use service spoon and a service fork. Or we can just carry the omelette using one fork. So the first guest, we are going to serve the omelette using a service spoon and a service fork. So we roll our waiter's cloth into a pad, the waiter's roll it, and then we place our platter and we go to the left-hand side of the guest. We move to the left-hand side of the guest. Approach the guest from the left, adjust gap between the forks and turn for curves. The omelette should be facing upwards, very good, like that. And then we place it centrally at the center of the plate. Centrally, I prefer the other side, the edges facing, yes, like that. Thank you. Centrally, and then always remember to welcome your guest. So now the first guest we've used what? A service spoon and a service fork. So on the second guest, we're going to use a fish knife and a fish knife. So the procedure is the same. We've placed our fish plate, our hot fish plate. The plate should be hot. So we place the hot fish plate from the right, but then because we're silver serving, we're going to serve from the left. So the cup should be facing upwards, the wedge is facing upwards, and then we centrally place our Spanish omelette at the center of the plate. Center of the plate like that. Very good. And always remember to welcome your guest. So the first guest we've used a service spoon and a service fork. The second guest we've used a fish knife and a fish knife. So the third guest we're going to use a service fork. We're going to use a service fork. So again, we do it from the left, and then always ensuring that the curves are facing upwards. We centrally place it on the fish plate. Very good, that's a nice one. And always remember to welcome your guests. So for this and many more, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Choose